Hello, dear friends. Have you ever stood in your living room, looked around, and wondered how time has flown by so fast? I know that feeling. Once you hit 70, every day feels more precious than ever. Some mornings you wake up full of life, ready to tend the garden or brew a warm cup of coffee. But other days, your body feels sluggish, like your legs just won't cooperate anymore. I'm your companion today, and I'm so glad to chat with you, those of you living your golden years or nearing that milestone. What's fascinating is that our bodies are always talking to us, sending little signals about our health and the years ahead. Today, I want to explore 7 signs, backed by science, that can hint at how long you'll thrive past 70. These aren't guesses, they're patterns doctors and researchers have spotted in folks who live long, healthy lives. By the end of this, you'll know what to look for in yourself and, even better, what you can do to add more good days to your life. So stick with me, there's something small you might be missing that could make a big difference. I'd love for you to hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your thoughts. Let's get started. Think about it, when you step out each day, how do your legs feel? Are they carrying you smoothly, or starting to wobble after a few steps? The first thing I want to talk about is your walking speed. Scientists have found that how fast or slow you move says a lot about your overall health and how long you might live. People who keep a steady, brisk pace after 70 tend to outlive those who slow down a lot. I've got 2 friends, Mike, 72, and Linda, also 72. Mike walks around the block every morning, his steps firm, no trouble climbing a few porch stairs. Linda used to be active too, but lately, she's slowed way down. She needs a break after a short stroll and sometimes feels unsteady. Watching Mike, you'd think his body's still going strong, but with Linda, it might be a sign her health's slipping. A slow walk isn't just about getting older, it could warn of weaker muscles, poor circulation, or even early nerve issues. Your legs are your foundation, and when they falter, so does everything else. But here's the good news, you can change it. If you've noticed you're slowing, don't just accept it as old age. Try walking more, maybe a few laps around the yard, or light leg exercises like knee lifts. I met a 78-year-old man who walks 15 minutes daily, and he swears it's made him feel years younger. So next time you're out, pay attention to your pace. It's not just how you move, it's how you keep going strong. Speaking of moving, let me take you to something else just as everyday, how strong your hands are. Can you believe a handshake might hint at what's ahead? Studies show grip strength is a clear sign of your overall vitality. A firm grip means strong muscles, good blood flow, and a sharp nervous system. But if it's weakening, it might signal muscle loss, frailty, or bigger health risks. Picture Tom, 74, who's always been proud of his solid handshake. He still hauls grocery bags and pops jar lids with ease. Then there's Sarah, also 74, who started struggling with heavy bags or twisting bottle caps. She brushed it off as aging, but it's more than that. Her fading grip could mean her muscles are shrinking, raising her chances of falls or health troubles. Your hands mirror your body's strength. The good part? You can build it back. Try squeezing a tennis ball a few minutes a day or carrying light bags when you walk. If your handshake feels weaker or daily tasks are tougher, don't ignore it. How well you hold on today might show how well you'll hold on to life tomorrow. Thinking about strength brings me to something we often overlook, your balance. Ever tried standing on one leg just for fun? Researchers say if you can hold it for 10 seconds without wobbling, it's a great sign for your future. Folks who balance well past 70 tend to live longer and healthier, while those who can't might face more falls or memory issues. I know 2 sisters, Mary, 71, and Ellen, also 71. Mary loves light yoga and can lift one foot steady as a rock, no swaying. Ellen hasn't focused on it, and when she tries, she grabs a chair right away, her body tilting. For Ellen, it's not just a hassle, it might mean her muscles, nerves, or brain are slipping. Good balance needs strong legs, quick nerves, and a clear mind. If you're tripping more, leaning on walls, or unsteady turning around, it's time to act. Stand on one leg a few seconds daily or walk heel to toe. It's simple but works. I saw a 76-year-old lady practice balance every morning, and she says it's why she's never afraid of falling. So give it a try. How long can you stand on one leg? It's more than a trick, it's a way to stay steady for years to come. Talking about staying steady, I'd love to lead you into something else tied to how your body recharges every day. But to keep this flowing, we'll pick up that thread in our next chat. Talking about staying steady, I'd love to lead you into something else tied to how your body recharges every day. Ever wake up feeling tired, like a whole night in bed didn't do a thing? What I want to share next is your sleep. It says so much about your health and the years ahead. Researchers have found that folks over 70 who sleep well and consistently tend to live longer and stronger. But if sleep's a struggle, it could mean trouble with memory, your heart, or even your immune system. It's not just about rest. Sleep's when your body fixes itself, boosts immunity, and clears your mind. I've got two buddies, James, 73, and Rose, also 73. James has a set bedtime, sleeps a solid 7 hours, and wakes up refreshed, ready for anything. Rose, though, tosses and turns, wakes up multiple times, and sometimes can't drift back off. Over time, James stays sharp and energetic, but Rose gets foggy, drags through the day, and even sees her blood pressure jump. If you're waking up a lot, sleeping lightly, or feeling worn out despite hours in bed, don't shrug it off. Your body's trying to tell you something. Maybe it's stress, diet, or not moving enough. But here's the bright side, you can fix it. Cut back on screens before bed, stick to a routine, or get some morning sun. Little things like that help. I heard a 79-year-old lady say switching off the TV early and sipping chamomile tea made her sleep like a kid again. So tonight, notice your sleep. It's not just about feeling rested, it's about staying strong for the long haul. Since we're on recharging, let's think about something else just as close to home, how you eat every day. Still enjoy your meals, or has food lost its charm lately? The way you eat after 70 is a big clue to how long you'll stick around. A good appetite and balanced meals keep your body tough, your immune system solid, and your energy up. But if you're suddenly not hungry or skimping on meals, it might point to health troubles brewing. I know two sisters, Clara, 71, and Grace, also 71. Clara loves cooking. Her plates are full of fresh veggies, fish, and warm rice. She eats heartily, stays steady, and feels alive all day. Grace, though, doesn't feel hungry anymore. She skips meals, grabs packaged stuff, and has dropped weight without knowing why. She thought it was no big deal, but that fading appetite could mean her body's not getting nutrients right, weakening her muscles and slowing her down. If you're full too fast, uninterested in food, or losing weight out of nowhere, don't let it slide. It's not just your stomach talking, it's your health. Try fresh, hearty meals with protein and greens, and sip water all day. I met a 77-year-old guy who eats a small bowl of fish porridge and veggies daily, and he says it's turned his energy around. So next time you sit down to eat, ask yourself, how are you fueling up? What you eat today shapes how strong you'll be tomorrow. Talking about fueling up, I can't help but drift to something else we all face, how you handle life's ups and downs. There's never a shortage of worries, right? Bills, health, family, how you deal with stress after 70 says a ton about how long you'll thrive. Constant stress doesn't just wear out your mood, it hits your immune system, ups your heart risks, and speeds up aging. But if you can manage it, you'll stay healthier, more active, and sharp as a tack. I've got two pals, Henry, 75, and Diane, also 75. Henry gets his share of challenges, grandkids sick, roof repairs, but he takes it in stride, breathes deep, chats with friends, and lets go of what he can't fix. Diane, though, holds on to stress. She frets over every little thing, feels swamped, and can't shake the gloom. Over time, Henry's still going strong, sleeping well, while Diane's blood pressure climbs, her nights get restless, and she's always tired. Long-term stress stirs up trouble in your body, tied to everything from memory loss to heart issues. If you're feeling tense, snappy, or weighed down a lot, don't brush it off, find a way to unwind. Try slow breathing, a short walk, or a good laugh. I know an 80-year-old lady who swears watching comedies at night melts her worries away. So when life gets bumpy, how do you roll with it? Keeping your heart light today can carry you further tomorrow. Since we're on keeping things light, I'd love to take you to something else tied to the folks around us every day. But to keep this flowing naturally, we'll pick that up in our next little chat. Since we're on keeping things light, I'd love to take you to something else tied to the folks around us every day. Ever think the people you chat with, laugh with, or lean on might shape how long you'll stick around? The last thing I want to share is the power of your social connections. Scientists have found that folks past 70 with strong ties, friends, family, neighbors, tend to live longer and healthier. On the flip side, loneliness can bump up risks for heart trouble, sadness, and even a shorter road ahead. I know two buddies, Ruth, 76, and Betty, also 76. Ruth's always buzzing. She calls old pals, joins a local singing group, and loves weekends with her grandkids. She says those laughs and talks make life worth living. Betty's different. She's drifted from friends, her family's far off, and she rarely reaches out. Most days, she's alone, and lately, she's felt down, her health slipping without a clear cause. Connecting with people isn't just fun, it keeps your mind active, cuts stress, and boosts your body with feel-good vibes. When you talk and chuckle, your system gets a lift that keeps you going. If you've been staying in more, dodging calls, or liking your own company too much, don't let it linger. A quick phone chat, a coffee meetup, or joining a little group nearby can shift everything. I met an 82-year-old guy who sits with buddies for coffee daily, and he swears it's what keeps him ticking. So look around, who's with you, swapping stories? The ties you nurture today don't just bring smiles, they help you stride further down the road. Thinking about the folks around us, it hits me how all these things we've chatted about, from your steps, your grip, how you stand steady, the sleep you catch, the meals you enjoy, to how you shake off worries and link up with others, are woven together tight. Every day, your body's telling a tale, and these signs are the little lines in it. Are you walking briskly, gripping strong, balancing like a pro? Do you sleep deep, eat well, keep your spirit light, and have folks to share it with? If things are humming along, you're on a great path. But if something's off, maybe your steps are dragging, your hands feel weak, or your heart's heavy, don't fret, because this isn't the end of the line. The best part is you can tweak it, starting right now. A short walk, a few squeezes of a ball, a solid night's rest, a tasty meal, or a grin with a loved one, it's all in your hands. I've seen so many folks past 70 take tiny steps, like adding a few more strides daily, and now they're thriving, glowing at 80, even 90. You can do it too, just take that first step. Looking back, I want you to see that living long isn't just about piling on years, it's about making them count. Waking up each day with legs that hold you, hands that grip firm, and smiles you share, that's what life's made of. If you've spotted something to shift today, don't wait. Take a little stroll, call an old friend, or whip up something good to eat. Those moves don't just keep you strong, they make every day richer. I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below with one thing you picked up today or how you'll start shifting things. Reading your words lights me up and keeps us going together. If this chat's helped you, please hit like, subscribe, and pass it along to someone dear. Everyone deserves to live well at any age. Thanks for being here with me today. I can't wait to catch up with you next time. Here's to staying strong and happy. The best days are still ahead.